Hello, good evening. Welcome to another quest time. Thank you for joining me here today. The quest that we're going to be doing is Merlin's Crystal. And so today's adventure will begin with talking to King Arthur. Welcome to my court. I'm King Arthur of the Knights of the Round Table. I want to become a Knight of the Round Table. Really? Well then, you will need to go on a quest to prove yourself worthy. My knights are all appreciate a good quest. Unfortunately, our current quest is to rescue Merlin. He recently got himself trapped in some sort of magical crystal. We've moved him from the cave we found him in, and now he's upstairs in his tower. Start the quest. Yes. I will see what I can do then. Talk to my knights if you need any help. We now gotta go talk to Sir Gawain. Good day to you. Do you know how Merlin got trapped? I would guess this is the work of the evil Morgan Le Fay. And where could I find her? She lives in her stronghold south of here, guarded by some renegade knights led by Sir Morrid. Thank you for the information. Is the least I can do. Now we gotta head over to this big room. Here he is, Sir Lancelot. Greetings, I am Sir Lancelot, the greatest knight in the land. What do you want? Any ideas on how to get into Morgan Le Fay's stronghold? That stronghold is built in a strong defensive position. It's on a big rock sticking out into the sea. There are two ways in that I know of: the large heavy front doors and the sea entrance, only penetrable by boat. They get all their deliveries by boat from Catherby. Okay, so we have to head over to Catherby. So we want to start off by going to Camelot first, and then just running south, right? Yeah, just following this road to Catherby. Wow, that looks really nice. Search boxes. The crate is empty. It's just about big enough to hide inside. Would you like to hide inside the crate? You climb inside the crate and wait. And wait. And wait. You hear voices outside the crate. Is this your crate, Arkham? Yeah, I think so. Pack it on board soon as you can. I'm on a tight schedule for deliveries. You feel the crate being lifted. Oh, this is pretty heavy. I never knew candles weighed so much. Quit your whining and stow it in the hold. You feel the crate being put down inside the ship. You wait and wait, casting off. You feel the ship start to move. Feels like now out at sea. Feels like you're now out at sea. The ship comes to a stop. Unload Morrid's deliveries onto the jetty. Aye, aye, Captain. You feel the crate being lifted. You hear someone mumbling outside the crate. Arkham making me candles never weigh this much. Hurts Union about this. If my ship be different, stupid Arkham. or him. You feel the crate being put down. Would you like to get back out of the crate? Yes. So we snuck in. Now we gotta go take out their leader. Dude, they don't even want a problem. Where's this guy at? You dare invade my stronghold? Have at the Neve. Let's get him with one of these. Oof. That's okay. We got one more. With one of these. Yeah. I was hoping it'd be a one-hit knockout. Stop. Please spare my son. Tell me how to untrap Merlin and I might. You have guessed correctly that I am responsible for that. I suppose I can live with that fool Merlin being loose for the sake of my son. Set him free won't be that easy though. You need to find a magic symbol as close to the crystal as you can find. You will then need to drop some bat bones on the magic symbol while holding a lit black candle. This will summon a mighty spirit named Thrantax. You will need to bind him with the magic words. Then you will need the sword Excalibur with which the spell was bound in order to shatter the crystal. Okay, I will do all that. Morgan Levy finishes. I said I would spare him. I just wanted to get one last hit in. Yeah, I should probably just teleport. Oop, wrong way. We gotta head back to Catherby. So now we gotta look for the candle guy, candle maker, talk to. Hi, would you be interested in some of my fine candles? Have you got any black candles? Black candles? In the candle making trade, we have a tradition that is very bad luck to make black candles. Very bad luck. I will pay good money for one. I still don't know. Tell you what, I'll supply you with a black candle if you can bring me a bucket full of wax. Okay. Have you got any wax yet? Yes, I have some now. You exchange the wax with a candle maker for a black candle. So now we want to head over to Faldor. So we gotta go talk to the lady in the lake. Cool rocks. Swamp toad. Oh, this is where you can find the swamp toads. And you just wait there for you to pick them up. How nice. What is that? Oh, it's a guy doing his laundry. So the lady should be over here. The lady of the lake. Good day to you. I seek the sword Excalibur. Aye, I have that artifact in my possession. It is very valuable and not an artifact to be given away lightly. I would want to give it away only to one who is worthy and good. And how am I meant to prove that? I shall set a test for you. First, I need you to travel to Port Sarim, then go to the upstairs room of the jeweler's shop there. Okay, that seems easy enough. Uh, Draenor Village. So, the jeweler's shop. The jeweler's the jeweler's shop. So the jeweler's house, I think, is at the end. Is at the end of this over here. Oh wait. Oh, we're going the right way. Oh. Please, stranger, my family and I are starving. Could you find it in your heart to spare me a simple loaf of bread? Yes, certainly. You give the bread to the beggar. Thank you very much. The beggar has turned into the lady of the lake. Okay. Well done, you have passed my test. Here is Excalibur. Guard it well. Hey, I'm looking fly with that. Okay, let's head back to Varrock. I'm gonna do a quick little pit stop here. So we need to head over to the Chaos Altar, which is just right over here. All the doors just open. Check. You find a small insertion at the bottom of the altar. It reads Snathorn Candletrick Terminato. Huh. Whatever that means. I think we have everything that we need to set up this dude. Bring him back to life. We just gotta go perform some black magic ritual. In the game, of course, not IRL. Tinderbox on the candle. And then we drop the bones. Suddenly, a mighty spirit appears. Now, what are those magic words again? Snarton Cantric Termanto. Thou hast me in thy control, so that I may return from where I came. I must grant thee a boon. What thou wish for me. What does thou wish of me? I wish to free Merlin from his crystal. Gah. The deed has been done. Thou may now shatter Merlin's crystal with Excalibur, and I can once more rest, be gone, and leave me once more in peace. Cool. Looks like we're ready to free the guy. Cool. Now that we have that, we can go free our little homie who got himself stuck. Oh, this door first. Nice. What the heck? He was bugging out. Up the ladder, up the ladder, up the ladder, up the ladder. Okay. Smash giant crystal. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's not fun being trapped in a giant crystal. Go speak to King Arthur. I'm sure he'll reward you. You have set Merlin free. Now talk to King Arthur. Cool. Looks like my work here is done. King Arthur. Here we go. I have freed Merlin from his crystal. Ah, good job. Well done. I dubbed thee Knight of the Round Table. You are now a honorary knight. Sweet. And we got Excalibur as a reward. I'm a real hero now. Look at me. Real hero. Well, this was a little quest. Not too long. But it was a good one. Thank you for joining me today on this little adventure. I hope you had a good time. I know I had a good time. This one was a lot lighter and a lot more manageable than the last few. So I hope you enjoyed it. And thank you for joining. I hope to catch you on the next one. Bye for now.